Welcome, dear people. At the beginning of the film, we see a man from America who is a beekeeper, meaning someone who extracts honey. His name was Adam, and at this time, he was collecting honeybee hives. Meanwhile, his neighbor, an old woman, was busy with her work. Adam comes to her and says, "I have taken out beehives from your fields, from which I will extract honey. And yes, since a lot of bees are going to come here now, I have placed machines in the fields." The old woman replies, "Thank you for your help, son." Adam says, "Okay, and at night I will come to give you honey. Your charity work is very good. It's a great thing that you give money to help people. You are a kind-hearted woman." The old woman says, "Thank you so much, son." After this, Adam goes to his garage and starts working, extracting honey from the hives. The old woman was also busy with her work on her laptop when she receives a computer virus notification. To fix it, she contacts the number provided by the company saying, "A virus has entered my laptop. I'm quite old, so I don't know much about these things." The worker responds, "That virus is very dangerous. It could wipe out all your data. But we will help you. You just need to download an app." As soon as the old woman downloads the app, the worker gains control of her entire system. The worker and his team see that the old woman has $200,000 in her account. The worker then sends $50,000 to her account and says, "Madam, by mistake, our money has been transferred to your account. Please return it because we need it urgently." When the old woman checks, she sees the $50,000 in her account. As she enters her password to send the money back, her entire system gets hacked because of the app, and her laptop shuts down completely. Meanwhile, the worker and his team celebrate because they have stolen $200,000 from the old woman. When the old woman's laptop turns back on, she is devastated to see that she has been scammed and all the money in her account is gone. She then receives a message from the bank on her phone, confirming that her account has been defrauded. That night, Adam comes to the old woman's house to give her honey. He senses something is wrong and moves forward, where he is caught by the old woman's daughter, Emma, who is a police officer. They discover that the old woman has died, which deeply saddens Emma. However, she suspects Adam, thinking he killed her mother. When Emma comes outside, her partner tells her, "Adam is a good person. He couldn't have killed your mom. She must have taken her own life." Emma replies, "My mom always lived for others. She wouldn't take her own life. Adam killed her because he was holding a knife." She then confronts Adam, asking, "Why did you come to my mom's house?" He replies, "I came to share honey because I'm a beekeeper." When Emma visits the fields, she sees the bee machines lying there. Upon checking the laptop, she learns about the missing money and realizes Adam was telling the truth. He is innocent. The next day, she goes to Adam and apologizes, saying, "I doubted you." He responds, "No problem." Emma brings him to her house and asks, "Did Mom tell you that she was scammed out of her money?" "That money was for charity, which my mother had collected penny by penny. My team found out that a company called Oma scammed her. There are many such companies that scam people and steal their money. These are all online fraud companies." Adam says, "No, she didn't tell me anything like that, but yes, your mom was a very good woman. Because of her, there was still goodness left in the world." Adam then calls a secret service, tells them everything about the scam involving the old woman, and tries to find out about the company. The service officers give him the address of the Oma company. The next day, Adam arrives at the company's building. The guards stop him from entering, but he kills both of them and goes upstairs to where the entire team is sitting, still scamming people. Adam places petrol there and tells everyone, "Listen to me," but no one pays attention. He grabs a man, beats him severely and tells everyone, "Say that from now on, you will never come to this place or scam people." Terrified, they all start repeating his words. Adam then starts pouring petrol everywhere. At that moment, the worker who had called the old woman arrives with goons. Adam, without hesitation, starts beating them. He places bombs everywhere and tells the worker, "Be ashamed. You scam innocent people, but after today, nothing like this will happen here." Saying this, he leaves. The worker also flees, and as they leave, all the bombs in the building explode, destroying the entire structure. The company is obliterated. The worker tells all this to his boss, Matt, who is the agent of the company. Hearing this, Matt says, "How did he blow up our entire building with explosions? Why did he do this?" The worker replies, "That man was very dangerous. I think we scammed him, and he came to take revenge." Matt says, "But we only scam old people. He was young." Anyway, tell me, he was alone, and we had such a big team. What happened to them? The worker says he killed everyone, blew them up in the explosion. Matt then tells this to the head of his guards, a very brave man. Matt says, I need some goons. The head replies, okay, you'll get them. Matt calls the worker and says, find that man, I'm sending my goons. The worker discovers that Adam did this because of the scam and goes to the old woman's house, where they see Adam working in the fields. They first shoot and destroy the bee machines, then enter Adam's factory. As they move forward, Adam attacks them, grabbing each one and beating them badly. Seeing this, the worker gets scared, but Adam grabs him and cuts off his fingers. After a while, Emma arrives with her team and sees that Adam's entire factory has been destroyed in an explosion, while Adam has left with the worker. Adam takes the worker to a bridge, tying him to a car with a rope, and calls his boss, Matt, telling him everything that happened. Adam then throws the car with the worker tied to it into the sea. Now Adam speaks directly to Matt, saying, whoever you are, I will find you and finish you. Matt replies, you don't know who I am. Adam responds, but I will know very soon, and hangs up, leaving the scene. Meanwhile, the head of the guards tells Matt, you're saying he killed all our people alone, without weapons? Matt confirms, yes. The head of the guards says, I've worked in the FBI for years, and I've only heard about such a person in movies. If this is true, that man must be very dangerous. Matt says, yes, maybe he is, but you have to protect me somehow. Increase security everywhere as you see fit. The head of the guards agrees but says, I have to tell your mum about all this, and you should reduce your wrongdoings. Matt replies, that's my job, I'll handle it. You do yours. The head of the guards agrees. He then calls Matt's mum separately, who says, I've kept you to protect my son. Handle his minor wrongdoings yourself. He agrees and then calls the head of his gang, saying, I need to kill a man. Send our best hunter or killer. Meanwhile, Emma finds the worker's body in the sea near the car, noticing that his fingers have been cut off. The task of killing Adam is given to a highly skilled killer. While Adam is handling petrol in a car, the killer arrives and rams her car into his. She shoots, but Adam disappears. The killer takes out a machine gun and starts firing all around. Adam emerges, beats her with a box of honey, causing her to bleed. Since honey has spilled over her body, Adam sets her on fire and she burns to death. He cuts off her fingers and leaves. Like the previous incidents, he sets the petrol pump on fire, destroying it. The head of the goons informs the head of the guards, saying, he killed our best killer. Shocked, the head of the guards says, what are you saying? How could this happen? She replies, I don't know. You deal with it now. The head of the guards tells Matt, who responds, why couldn't you handle this? The head of the guards reassures him, don't worry, I'll take care of everything. Emma and her partner arrive at the petrol pump to investigate, where everything is destroyed. Emma tells her partner, no one can roam around with a machine gun like this. There's definitely a big hand behind this, so we need to talk to our senior. The head of the guards hires many goons to eliminate Adam. He tells them, this time we're facing a beekeeper. You all have to fight him and finish him. He provides them with Adam's picture and other information. Adam arrives at a factory, using the fingers he collected to unlock a system. This is why he cuts and collects fingers. Inside, he investigates which companies are connected to Omar and their head company, gathers crucial information, and leaves. Emma and her partner meet their senior FBI officer. Emma says, a man in our area has destroyed an entire company and its workers. He's killed many others and is now targeting other companies linked to Omar. He'll do the same to them. We need soldiers to stop him. The officer agrees. The senior of Omar's second company, Matt's associate, is teaching people how to scam. His team is deeply engaged when an officer from the third company arrives, saying, we need to evacuate this place. It could be dangerous. When Matt's associate refuses, the officer takes him to speak with Matt, who orders, evacuate that place immediately. That's my command. While the officers discuss killing Adam, he arrives and says, you wrote in my information that my weight is 183 pounds, but my real weight is 172 pounds. Shocked, the officers realize he's the one they're looking for. They attack to capture him, but he overpowers them, knocking nearly everyone unconscious, sparing one officer. He goes upstairs, where Matt's associate is preparing to flee with his workers. Adam gives them 2 minutes to leave or be killed. Matt's associate says, No one will leave. If anyone does, they'll lose their job. The officers Adam beat regain consciousness and come to capture him, firing blindly. Adam uses a man as a shield, who gets shot, allowing Adam to escape. Some officers pursue him, but he kills or knocks them out one by one. The remaining officers search for him in a lift, firing bullets, but Adam throws the lift at them, killing them. He then confronts Matt's associate, beating him severely and demanding, "You've made a lot of money. Tell me who you work for." When he refuses, Adam shows him the old woman's picture, saying, "You scammed her too, and she took her life. If you don't tell me who you work for, you'll die first." The associate shows Matt's picture on the computer, saying, "He's very dangerous." Adam replies, "To extract honey, we often face the queen bee, who's also dangerous, but I don't spare her either." Emma and her partner arrive, and Adam hides, telling Emma without revealing himself, "He's responsible for your mother's death." He flees, and Emma's partner catches him, but Adam escapes without harming him. Emma and her partner then search the place. Meanwhile, Matt and the head of the guards are at a party when the head receives a call. Afterward, he tells Matt, "We need to tell your mom everything, because the officers have taken over your company." Matt calls his mom, saying, "There's a small problem with my company, and I need your help." She replies, "Give me all the information. I'll handle everything." It's revealed that Matt's mom is the President of the United States. Emma realizes Adam is behind everything and tells her partner, Adam will now go after Matt because he's running all these companies. Behind all the scam companies is a big company called Danforth. She shares this with the FBI officer, explaining that the company belongs to Matt and his mom. Matt's mom supports her son's wrongdoings but doesn't know he's looting innocent people. Danforth's software targets elderly people to steal their money, and only the three of them know this. The FBI officer says, "This information must not leave here. I'll handle everything later." Emma adds, "Adam will go to kill Matt and his mom. We need to take care of this." The officer replies, "Take as many soldiers as you need to stop him. You know what to do." The next day, Emma and her partner manage White House security, where the head of the guards has called another dangerous killer, who says, "Nothing can happen to you while I'm here." Matt's mom arrives, meets the head of the guards, and vehicles are thoroughly checked before entering. When a truck is inspected, Adam opens a manhole and hangs under it. He kills the officer checking the truck, hangs him aside, and wears his uniform to blend in with the guards. He plants a bomb in a car, removes the guard uniform, and wears his suit again. Entering the White House during a party, he spots the head of the guards, but Emma notices him, and officers pursue him. The killer prepares to capture him, and they apprehend Adam. Matt's mom takes him inside, asking, "Tell me what you did, and who is this man?" The head of the guards said you breached his security. What are you doing? What's going on here? The FBI officer arrives, revealing that Danforth's companies are scamming people. Shocked, Matt's mom asks, "Matt, is it true that the money you give to my fund is stolen?" Matt admits, "Yes, all the scams are done by companies under Danforth, which I orchestrate." Adam detonates the car bomb, kills the remaining people, and enters the White House. Matt says, "Mom, you ask for so much money. Where do I get it?" "From scamming, and I did it for you." His mum replies, "You did wrong. I became president to improve the country, not for you to loot people. We'll return the stolen money and apologize online. You'll do this. I'm ready for whatever consequences follow." Matt refuses, "No, Mom, I'll never do this." Adam advances, killing officers and leaving bodies. The killer catches and beats him, but Adam fights back, kills the killer, and proceeds to the office. The head of the guards warns, "You shouldn't do this. You could die." Adam replies, "I love death, and you should too," breaking his hand. A terrified Matt shoots the FBI officer. Adam bursts in, and Matt holds his mom at gunpoint to save himself. Emma and her partner arrive, and Adam shoots Matt in the head, killing him, then leaves. Emma sees him and points her gun, but says nothing, allowing him to escape. At the sea, Adam wears a diving suit. Pursuing officers arrive, but Adam jumps into the water and escapes. The story ends here.